Like, you gotta use all of his abilities to dodge and stuff. This right here is the one I've been waiting for. So we're gonna do that. Actually, we'll do this one. Yeah. We'll do that one here. And do this one here. So the other one that's really good is this web wrecking ball. That is probably like the one of his best moves that you can get. At least on PC it was. And then like I don't know how it actually is in here. Amazing Smash is his signature move, which that'll probably replace the square, and then the web ball will replace the X or something like that. Because I got the powers I know I use all the time. It's just having to use them. And this thing keeps telling me to come here for some reason. Do I have any new inventory? New mask. Alright. So let us continue the story, because there's no real better way to do this besides that. And we'll probably get through this level here completely, and then that is where I will call it. Whoa, they changed that ability. I'm just not used to using it. Oh, there it is, okay. Probably because I was moving. Always explore the area to the fullest. You never know when you might find a mob.
Hey, Gandalf, I got a question for you.
The thing that's hard in this game is really the aiming. The aiming is probably the hardest thing to do with this. That's why you got the lock-on ability now, which is pretty cool. But once we get high enough to have the... what are they? The talents, or whatever they are called now. That's when things get interesting, and you start changing your moves. They get better. Long as I don't have any charges on these moves, some of these moves, I will be happy. And if you have played on PC before, yeah, the game is like the game areas are a lot smaller. That's because it's built for consoles and the stability of the console.
Stick around.
You can probably get away with not even using the basic attack. If you lock on to people. Otherwise, this should have been cleared already. And I'm hoping the video looks better this time. Because when I was doing Star Trek yesterday, I didn't realize my output video was very low. It's like 1100 by 1200. And it wasn't anywhere near 1080p. Or 720p, really. Because that's what I usually run at, I think. But since I've had trouble with this, software past couple weeks. I kind of just been screwing with it and trying to fix it. And as you see, there's a Spider-Man running around doing the... what do you call it? Oh god, I didn't even have these things turned on. I feel so bad. Wow, that's pretty sad. Wop, do you think you would be interested in doing this?
Coming on subway trains worse than this.
Ooh, I got my first ring. Only a couple more levels and I can open up some stuff. And just to be known, you do not have to pay for anything. I would suggest paying for inventory space, but that's just me. Because without inventory space, well, you're kind of screwed when it comes to gear. You have to go back every couple minutes. Let me get out of this fight here and I'll show you. Actually, let me finish this whole level here, then I'll show you how much that cost.
You were right, Bruce. I don't like you when you're angry.
Dude, I really want to get She-Hulk as well. She's somebody that I have as a team up on PC, but have not actually played her character itself. Doo-ba-doo. Let's fight these people. Hey, Spider-Man. I also have to look to see how many, what do you call it? Eternity splinters we have. Rhino, show your... Oh, there's one more. Like, Rhino, show yourself. There we go. It's Rhino time. And I hope the... Oh, crap. I hope the sound of the game isn't too high. I turned it up because, again, last time I was streaming, it was very, very quiet. Some bosses are good to be ranged against, and he's one of them, because I don't want to get smacked around.
I see you were gifted with the proportional intelligence of a rhino, too.
Alright, what do we just... We can try this one for this. Actually, I'll put that one up here. I'll put this one right there. Just see how it sounds, or does. Inventory, we got a couple of new things. Dang. Uh, 60 is the max level, and then once you hit it, at least on PC, you can prestige. And if you prestige, your name gets like turned blue, purple, red, depending on how many times you do it. So there's a lot of replayability with it, and there's a lot of characters to choose from. I did not want to go back in there, god dang it. I wanted to punch my way through people. Oh well. Let's do this. Yeah, as soon as I get done with this whole area, I'll show you all the characters currently in the game. Because I need to, like, decide who I'm going to be for my main. It was going to be Cyclops, but I'm like, I miss Spider-Man so much. And Jean's fun, too. I think I want to get a character for range and melee. So I think Jean's going to be my range, and Spider-Man's going to be my melee. Oh, crap. What's this? Oh, that's what it is? Yeah, I don't like that. Good thing we unlocked the new power. And it's the power I wanted. Yeah. And I'm getting hit. Dang it. This power is super awesome. And we forgot to kill somebody. Oh, whoa, they changed that. Okay. He deals a ton of damage, and it's a lot of AoE. And every time I say they change these powers, because once I started playing Spider-Man again on PC. Oh, wow, you hold that down. Sweet. This changed from what that is to the last time I used it, it was I grab a bigger ball and I throw it. I like grab it from behind and then flip it forward. That's what it was. That's how he used to play. So I might actually swap some powers around real quick. Put that there. And then put this here. Just because that would be a better lariat, everybody. I might actually do that the way it is. I think I like that ability that way. I'll have to research his powers. Like, before the talents, Spider-Man, Cyclops, and Cap were my main three. And they all had a unique build. Cyclops was pure ranged. Cap was, what do you call it? A tank, flat out tank. And then Spider-Man was my movement power hero, as I call it, because all of his abilities were movement powers. But with the nerf, I'm gonna call it a nerf with the movement powers, you now have a rank on how many times you can use it before you're not able to use it anymore. And that right here is, if you look at my circle ability on the screen, I'll show you, this is what Spider-Man used to look like when moving. I would be able to go through a map like that. And it would cost spirit, but it wouldn't be that expensive on the spirit. But now you can only use that ability 3 times before it needs a recharge. It recharges rather quickly, but it limits what you can do with your movement powers. Like Nightcrawler is pure movement power, and a lot of his teleports you can only use so many times. Offline? Why did it say I was offline? What the crap?